Okay, this is Bridger Canyon Overlook or Yoga Point, depending on your proclivities. Great views from up here. There used to be, someone broke it off, a limb that stuck out there, and every time I would go by it I would do some pull-ups on it. It is gone. I guess taller people may have hit their head on it. This area I call Baldy View, where this is the first point where you can actually get a view of Mount Baldy in the distance. It's actually a little runnable on the way up. Now coming down after doing the ridge run and the steep descents, you hit this section where there's little uphill pieces, and oh gosh, it feels so hard. Now I'm running into speed goats, latest, which, what is this, 7s? I don't know. Yep, speed goat side. So I should be assessing how they work. So far pretty good. Now most shoes would work just fine going up, hiking and running slow. It's the steep, rugged descents that really tests a shoe. So we'll see how they do with that. Ooh, it gets a little slippery, these rocks.
I know, you gotta watch yourself.
Yeah, watch your step there.
Have a good one.
Thank you, see ya. Yeah, this is where it's steep and gravelly, slippery. This trail is an old friend to me. I used to know it so intimately. Over the last half century, and yes, probably the first time I hiked up here was back in the mid-70s as a teenager. I've done this hundreds of times, sometimes twice in one day, up and down Baldy. I think that was my routine for preparing for the Speed Goat 50K down in Snowbird, Utah. Carl Meltzer's little torture test. So up to Baldy is 4,000 feet elevation gain. I think it's about 4 miles. And with the original Ridge Run course, it's now longer and slower. A good estimate of your Ridge Run potential time would be to take your round trip up and down Baldy time and double it. So for a 4-hour ridge run potential, you'd want to get up Baldy about an hour 15, and you'd want to come down in about 45 minutes for a total of 2 hours. Double that gives you 4 hours. Your potential ridge run time. Now, for me, this is a 2-year push to be able to break 5 hours next year, not this year. It'd be nice to come close to it. I'd like to be able to get up in an hour and a half and down in an hour. For 2.5 hours, double that, 5 hours. Today, that ain't gonna happen. But maybe do this a few more times this summer. Maybe I'll be a little closer. Yeah, this is the steep section. Heart rate 143. My max heart rate is about 150. So I'm working pretty hard. Now, gotta be careful. These steep ups, not to overwork the calf muscles or blow them out, as the terminology applies. So you can do little side steps. Yeah, similar to mountaineering, the old French crampon technique, sidestepping up steep icy slopes. Hi there. I really get a kick out of this little canyon section. Hi, how's it going? Ooh.
I'll let you pass me.
Sure. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. That's another Shaylee clone, Nordic goddess with her red hair. Yeah, I remember this. There's actually a little handheld hold right there. Amazing, these little memories. At this point, I used to call Baldy View 2. As you can see, Baldy still looming in the distance. Nice little high point. And get a little downhill section. Now during the race, you're going up this, and oh, after all the downhill coming off Baldy, you hit this uphill, and geez, that would really slow you down. putting the brakes on, running through molasses. So I was using the little flying camera, my little puppy that follows me around, but in this thick woods it's dangerous. Now this ridge run course has all these points of interest, at least for me. A lot of them have to do with where I got hurt, and this section here is a steep, kind of rocky section. It's shaded. It's kind of on the west side. It's right below the ridge. So it's cool in here. And one fall, probably October, I was coming down this, and it had snowed in the fall, which is not uncommon. And so there were places where there was still some lingering snow and ice patches. And it was right here. I slipped and feet went out from underneath me, and I landed hard, and I broke my tailbone. And it was very painful, and had to hobble all the way back down. Oh. And one time, now that was just in training or just being out here. But one time, it was actually in the race, and I was coming down off Mount Baldy. There's a scree, rocks, and I tripped, and it's steep, so I tripped, and I was going downhill pretty fast. So I'm kind of doing a Superman as I'm falling. The slope is falling away from me, underneath me. So I'm flying, and of course I land hard right on my chest. Broke. At that time, I think I broke 3 ribs. Oh, now the adrenaline right afterwards, and for maybe in a couple hours after, prevents you from being crippled by the pain. So how's it going there? So I made it down, but later that day, was I in agony. Could not laugh, couldn't sneeze, couldn't breathe hard, couldn't lie down. Oh God. Misery. But I've broken my ribs so many damn times. It has led to a problem with my heart. I think I bruised it and it scarred. So I have electrical conduction issues. I think I'm going to stop here. This is kind of the base of Baldy. That's what I